This week we've returned to Longhirst Hall for the Sweetspot Classic, and the Saltman brothers have been out on the course. Zach showed his class in round one as he went on to score a new course record. John Morgan caught up with the trio earlier this week.
I'm here with the Saltmans. Elliot, Zach, Lloyd. Lloyd's on the bag, aren't you, Lloyd?
I am. I'm
Carrying for your little wee bro.
My little wee bro, yeah. He used to be my little bro, but not anymore. Massive now. He did the Open for me this year and he's done quite a lot, and I've not really returned it. So a couple of times, so I'm out yesterday and tried to help him out as much as I could yesterday, but he didn't really need much help yesterday setting that course record.
To be fair, we had a lot of fun. You were just kind of going out, and it felt more like a bounce game really. We were just out there, and then a couple of times I noticed with my own kind of game when I was planning what club I would hit, Lloyd sort of stepped in and went, well, you know, give me another option. And I don't know if I want to admit it, but I took his option and then kind of made birdie a couple of times from there.
So what's the plans then, guys? Rest of the year? What have you got in store for us then, Elliot, with your game?
Well, I started off at the start of the year trying to win this Order of Merit, and I've made every cut so far, but just not managed to get over the finishing line, and I think we've got 4 or 5 events left. So that's my goal just now, and then if not, go to tour school and ultimately try and get the European Tour card. That's the way I'm looking forward to it.
It's got to be done, man.
It's got to be done. We've been there before, and it was nice for Lloyd and I to get our card in 2010. Zach was carrying for Lloyd that year, and again the three of us came through, and you know, hopefully one year the three of us will be on the European Tour. That'd be the ultimate thing.
The three amigos, isn't it?
That's it.
And you're in. So then, guys, how competitive does it get between you lot? I mean, brotherly love, you know, who wants to be in the front seat first, all that kind of palaver.
Lloyd already cold shotgun on the way home, so I'm crammed in the back.
Oh, yeah?
But no, when it comes into golf, I think we always just want each other to do as best as we can. But I don't know, sometimes Lloyd and Zach fight over the hair, Joe, when we're going out and stuff like that. But
yeah, man, definitely, you can see it. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's got some serious lack.
It's natural, yeah, it's all in the blow dry.
It's all in the blow dry.
And as you know, Moxie, you know what I mean?
You know, we've got great banter between us, and the three of us get on great, and it's a nice relationship we've got.
Right, it's a great formula, guys. Keep it going.
Brilliant, thank you.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Some talent in that family. Zach's still in the frame here on what's a beautiful afternoon in Northumberland, but breezy conditions making a little bit of a struggle for the players. Start of the back nine, par 3 10th, 200 yards.
What a great strike that was. Brisk through the ball. I tell you what, too good.
Well, we know 6 under in the clubhouse already from Paul Maddy. And the way things are going, that's not going to be too far off the lead. Saltman wants this one to go. And it did.
That's a very, very good shot. The only place you don't want to go is long, as we've seen Walgar, but you'd be happy with that.
Here's our leader. If anything, it's getting a little breezier.
It is. It really is. I mean, this is getting tough for these guys, but, you know,
Do you think
got
Paul
the Scots, you got the Irish, all used to the wind, you know?
I know, but Paul Maddy's probably doing a wind dance right now in the clubhouse, isn't he?
Well, that's for sure, without question. I mean, that guy has just posted a great number and is stuck up on the board, and all these guys got to look at it. Not what you want to be seeing. He's probably got his feet up, just relaxing now with a cup of tea and a bit of food.
And he'll be aware that there's trouble everywhere. Even a par 3 like this, as you say, Walgar didn't really want to go long. And it's a really tough recovery shot, although he's done pretty well.
He's done extremely well there. I mean, you don't know when that lands into the, you know, the upslope just short of the green. You don't know what kind of reaction you're going to get, and that was really good.
Yeah, McKechnie can just see the top of the flag here. And you won't know how close that is, but that's a decent birdie chance coming up.
Now, can Moriarty follow that? That was a great shot from Paul. Oh no, he's come straight out of that. That is left. Sit down. Oh, and he has just that last minute bit of spin.
Well, fresh 9. Started the first with a birdie.
Up over the slope. Pop your head up and oh, get in there. What a putt.
And it's something like that, just out of the blue. Not a hole really you're expecting birdie on the 10th.
Well, I tell you what, he made up for his putt he missed on this hole.
Oh,
just an ounce more.
hanging, isn't it?
And obviously, he chose to chip that one this time.
First bogey of the day for George Walger.
2-shot swing between these two on that hole.
Yeah, he goes back to 5 under. Saltman goes back up to 5 under.
Now then, get a good read on this putt. You can see he's aiming left. How much swing has this baby got? Keep coming. Oh, just hit it slightly too hard. Just went through the break.
Short par 4, 11th. Tell you, George Walger, you can see his ball there just off the front of the green, just over 300 yards this par 4, so it is within reach for many of the players here. One of those where you're hoping to pick up a shot, although where Walger is at the moment, you never know, he could pick up 2.
Well, this is massive. What a massive turning point. Can he? It's coming. It's coming. Ooh.
But terrific, isn't it? Just dropped his first shot of the day and straight back with a birdie.
And that's what good players do. It just feels like he came out of that one a little bit. Down the right hand side, spin. Stop there, don't go.
That's unlucky, isn't it?
Yeah, that is an out, you know, fractions from being so close to that hole.
He had looked like a good tee shot, maybe a birdie chance, and now he's got to struggle to make his par, because that's not going to be an easy up and down, is it?
You've got to have the touch of Seve Ballesteros for that one. Paul might have gone to score, but he hasn't. Oh, come on, Paul, you should have seen what your man just did.
It's Saltman for back-to-back birdies. Well done. And he's back in business here, isn't he?
He's in the zone. That's what they call it.
Nice to see Lloyd on his bag, though, isn't it? Returning the compliment he was caddying for Lloyd at the Open.
Yeah, a bit of brotherly love. Never harmed anyone. A lot of support within the family. I'd love to know what the mother used to feed them, because they are massive. All like 6'3" plus. Chose the putter again, and now you've seen just bubbling upslope as well. So hard to get it to the hole.
Well, we saw Daniel Wardrop having his struggles early on in his round. Back at 1 under now.
Now, come on, this will be demoralising here. Walk off with a bogey. He's so close to the hole.
Well done.
Yes. Great composure from Paul.
Yeah, he's done that well today. There's been a few par putts that kind of length that he's rolled in. Moriarty to do the same. This to maintain that gap at the top. Really good pars, that. 2 very good up and downs.
I mean, you youngsters at home watching this, you got to really realise these guys do not give up. You know, a few bad shots, they come back fighting. A lot to be learnt in that.
Steady Wardrop, 3 over par today. No birdie for him there. Moriarty, can he get there? Taking the driver out.
He's found it.
Come on. Well, that'll do. Level with the green.
That's a big hit. This is something you can take advantage of.
Not surprisingly, this playing the easiest hole on the course this week, this par 4.
Yeah, not surprising at all. I mean, just get the driver out. It looks quite open there. And there you go. Unless he just ended up missing the flag. It was a hell of a tee shot.
Wardrop to avoid dropping another.
Yeah, come on down. Oh, man.
In that kind of day, back to level par. Started 4 shots off the lead. He's now 8 back.
I feel for him. He's played some good shots. Just not got any reward. Just let the you know, let it slip through his fingers.
Saltman birdies at 10 and 11. 445 yards this par 4.
Great strong finish to a swing. Just really jamming it out there. Very Tom Lehman-like through the ball. Just poof, and off it goes.
Ketchney, if he can roll this one in, he'll get to within 1. Never on line.
The old little hybrid out.
Well, it's a long hole today, isn't it? Into the breeze.
It is, but you still want to land this baby soft on these greens, and he's done so. That is a great shot from there. Unbelievable.
Yeah, superb effort. To the birdie putts on 11. McKechnie first. Three putting.
He is. He's looked at a little spike mark there, I'm sure, just doing his head in. But mind these greens. Trouble is, 1 inch further right, 1 inch further left. That spike mark is not in play.
Yeah, well, I was talking before, you know, he had a putt there to go within 1 of the lead, and suddenly, well, he could find himself 3 or 4 back. That's a really good recovery from Saltman. He's steadied the ship, hasn't he?
Oh, this guy's on a crest of a wave.
But this for Moriarty now to stretch his lead to 3 shots. And he is looking rock solid right now, isn't he, the Irishman?
Yeah, he is definitely one focused chap.
Now this would be some birdie, wouldn't it, from Walgott? Don't think we'll see that many birdies at this hole today. Oh, brilliant.
That is such a massive jump though, Richard, on a hole like that where everyone's kind of bogeying it.
Yeah.
And he comes out with a birdie.
That 3-shot lead didn't last too long, did it?
No, that's a huge leap. And you got Colin coming to this hole now. I mean, such a strong par 4. I mean, you don't know.
Well, he has the advantage right now. 2 shots his lead once again after that brilliant birdie from George Walgott. Maybe that 64 from Paul Maddy won't be enough. Super round though. Colin Moriarty with the edge at the Sweetspot Classic.